Hi, hello, and welcome everybody to Pace Rewind. I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Elise Vox, and it's time to take a look back at the last 7 days in Pace athletics.
Setters making the long trip up north to take on St. Michael's in a Saturday matinee. Opening defensive set of the game for Pace, Shanice Maynard comes away with the steal, and then the stop and pop jumper from just outside of the paint to give the Setters the early lead. Here, Uni Scher gets the feed from Margot Hackett, turns towards the lane and gets the jump hook to roll home. Shanice Allen drives, misses the runner, but Scher right there the offensive rebound and the putback. Still in the first half, Kirsten Dodge receives the feed on the left blocks. Jump hook over two defenders, gets it plus the foul. Here, Hackett misses the right wing three, but out of nowhere, Jeannie Drury through the defense, the offensive rebound and the putback. Shanice Allen, right side for three, bingo. Time winding down in the first half, Lauren Kaiser up the right side, drives the lane, lays it in, and gives Pace a 33-32 lead at the break. Second half action, Shanice Allen drives from the top of the key and puts up the high floater off glass. Here, Kirsten Dodge collects the offensive rebound, kicks for Lauren Kaiser, drives through the lane, gives to Margot Hackett, who hits the jump stop. In transition, Hackett gives to Drury up the left side of the floor. Drury lays it in, plus the foul. Game tied at 46. This is where Pace starts to break it open. Shanice Allen, right wing three, bingo. Next trip down the floor, Allen drives left wing and puts the teardrop up from the middle of the paint. Shanice Maynard now gets the skip pass on the left elbow, into the lane, gets the lay-in. And then finally, Kirsten Dodge gets the offensive rebound off the Maynard miss, puts it in, capping an 11-0 Pace run. Then to cap it off, Dodge out for Allen. Allen with the runner into the paint, a career-high 23 for the freshman as Pace wins it. Earlier in the week, the Setters welcomed Franklin Peterson to the Goldstein Fitness Center. First offensive set for Pace. Shanice Maynard drives into the lane, kicks for Rachel Dortch, who knocks down the baseline jumper. Uni Scher gets the ball at the top of the key. The head fake and drives through the lane for the running lay-in. Off the feed from Maynard, Shanice Allen with the up fake gets around her defender and buries the long two-pointer. In transition, Margot Hackett kicks out onto the left wing for Shanice Maynard. Three ball, bingo. Next trip, Scher again, posting up. This time goes into the paint and gets the runner to rattle home. A tight battle in the second half. Scher on the right baseline, breaks down her defender, steps back and hits the 10-foot jumper. Next trip, it's Rachel Dortch who lays it in around her defender. Kirsten Dodge getting in on the action. This time gets the left wing feed and the turnaround. Really good ball movement here by Pace as the ball works its way through three players before Uni Scher winds up with the lay-in on the left side off the Hackett feed. Late in the second half, Pace trailing it by three. Margot Hackett takes care of that as she drains her second of the night. Here, Maynard around the Dortch screen, misses the runner in the lane. Uni Scher the offensive rebound and the putback. 17.7 rebounds for Scher on the night. Franklin Pierce coming down the floor in transition. Jessica Hurd the jumper, and Kirsten Dodge swats it away. Off the Hackett miss, it's Dortch the offensive rebound and the putback. Dortch with 12 and 6 in the contest for the Setters.
Men's basketball took on the 21st ranked Franklin Pierce Ravens on Wednesday.
Ravens came into the game leading the Northeast Division of the NE10 Conference. Opening possession of the game, Jalen Mann gets the feed from Kai Smith, spins into the lane and knocks down the 360 jumper. Next, Jamal James gets a lead pass from Smith, goes beyond the defense and lays it in. Coming from the right wing, Eric Dansby with a pull-up jumper from the right baseline. Next possession, Man knifes it in from the right wing and gets the finger roll. Pace works the ball down low. Denzel Primus Devenish goes to James in the high post, who drops it down low for Jonathan Mercedes, and Mercedes gets the friendly bounce. Man having a big first half, drives from the right side, spins in, misses the layup, but gets his own rebound and the stick back. From out between the circles, Primus Devenish to Man on the right wing. Man lobs underneath for Mercedes, who takes one move and drops in the bucket. Here, Dansby misses a long jumper, but James fights his way through for the offensive rebound, the putback, and the foul. Primus Devenish bounces down low for James. James backs his way into the paint and beautiful pass through the lane for Mercedes. After finding themselves down by as many as 17 in the first half, Mercedes with the good up fake drives the lane, goes up and under for the lay-in. Mercedes again from the left side from Smith, drives the paint and gets it again. This time James gets behind the defense, takes a bounce pass from Smith for the easy two. Off the inbound, Mercedes fights his way through the double team. Left-hand jump hook goes home. James misses the jumper from the left elbow, but Mercedes right there with the offensive rebound, the putback, and the pace lead. Kevin Berardini creates for himself at the top of the key and knocks down the long two. Next trip down the floor, James fights his way through traffic and gets the righty finger roll. Pace working the ball inside out. James kicks for Primus Devenish. Touch pass into the corner for Smith, who drains the three. Primus Devenish drives the left side, passes it through the lane to Mercedes, who gets the floater to roll home. Franklin Pierce leading 74-71. Primus Devenish drives into the lane, kicks it out to a wide open Smith, who buries his 100th career three-pointer, not in the game at 74. On the defensive end, Paul Beckles drives for Franklin Pierce, and with 5 seconds to go, James with the block out of bounds to force overtime. In the extra session, Primus Devenish misses a floater, but Man with a tip-in to put Pace on top. The Ravens would convert their free throws in overtime, however, to escape with a 1-point win.
Swimming and diving went out to Syracuse over the weekend to take on the Lemoyne Dolphins. Women's swimming and diving defeated Lemoyne 159-78, closing their dual meet season with a 5-2 record. Caitlin Siriano won both the 1,000 and the 500-yard freestyle in times of 11:14.66 and 5:33.92 respectively. Derek Slayton claimed a pair of wins for the men as he took home the 200 IM and the 100 breaststroke. Well, at least things really starting to happen with football right now. Andy Rondo has made his first 2 hires on his coaching staff.
Yes, he did. His first new addition to the coaching staff is Corey Heatherman, who will serve as our new defensive coordinator. Corey Heatherman was the linebackers coach and defensive coordinator for Old Dominion for 4 seasons. Prior to Old Dominion, Corey also served as the offensive and recruiting coordinator for Western New England College.
Also joining the coaching staff is a Super Bowl champion. Darnell Stapleton was an offensive guard for the Pittsburgh Steelers when they defeated the Arizona Cardinals in the 2008 Super Bowl. Most recently, he's worked as a graduate assistant on the coaching staff at Rutgers University. That's going to do it for us this week. We'd like to thank you all for watching. For everybody involved in Pace Rewind, I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Elise Fox, and you've been watching Rewind.